The champ is here. Let me repeat that again. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Yes. I wouldn't call it early spook, but I will say that it's early Saturday. Well, maybe earlier than normal. I was debating on whether or not I want to boot up at 5. Honestly, I was debating on whether or not I want to boot up at like 1 o'clock. But I ran over to the Asian grocery today, did a couple of errands, and now I'm back. I'm chilling like a rock star villain, as a famous guy once said. God bless, or well, Satan bless his soul. But we're here a little bit early, and you know what? I actually don't even know what it is that I want to play. I haven't heard from Shybot at all. I'm assuming he's doing family stuff. I got college football on the multi-view, 4 games. Let's fucking go. Big ups. Who are we rooting for today, Vikes? Who are we pulling for? Who's the lucky team that we gotta be rooting for? I don't follow college football. I barely follow like actual state level football, but we don't call it college ball. I find it's at least more interesting in terms of basketball to watch. I don't know about football. Then again, I've never been a big football guy. Alabama, Troy, and San Diego State. Big up. All right. Well, we'll be rooting for them. We bet a lot of random teams. Let's hope the spread favors you generously today, if at anything. I think the Switch 2 has finally finished downloading all of its shit. It downloads, well, I have it on a, I have it with the Ethernet cable, but it's with a PoE cable instead of like the one that I routed all the way from the router directly. So it's not the best speeds with a whopping 20 down and like 10 up, but it did finish all of its download, which is good. And I still have some free space on it left, but I think it's because I haven't bothered inserting any of the cards in it yet. So it's not eating up any extra space. Thank God I'm not Chauncey Billups today. I see the NBA gambling. Oh yeah! So I actually am aware a little bit about the NBA gambling arrest. Apparently, it was like 7 or 8 people that were reined in from the FBI for rigging, and I don't know if they I don't know what kind of exact charges they get. It may be rigging. I don't think it's racketeering. But effectively, there were several games that were called into question because of the way in which people were playing. And I saw one of the examples that were being used. I can't remember if it was Nate the lawyer who had brought it up. I watched somebody do a review of it. And looking at that gameplay was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just to see their gameplay, there was like instances where star players were effectively taken off of particular games near to the end when they're ahead, only for them to end up losing at the last 5 minutes. Rigged poker games and actual Harry Rozier leaving a game to make his bet go under. Yeah, well, so I mean, does it even really surprise you? Let's be honest for a second. Rigging in sports and sports betting Does that even surprise you in the least? Because it doesn't for me. Like, I can't, like, none of that can, like, I can't be fake. I can't fake shock over it. I feel like that's just it's an inevitability. It's kind of lame to say it that way, but it feels like it's an inevitability. It's smashed the invisible wall for me though. Yeah. And it's not like every sport is like that, but you know there's influences in every single sport to make certain games go a certain way or to try and influence it a certain way. Absolutely disgusting. Like, you just trust that players don't do that, and coaches don't. Yeah, but I mean, there were several players that were brought in for that, were they not? It was ridiculous to hear. It was such a wild fucking story. Terry Rozier makes 26 million a year. Do that? Well, yeah, 26 million a year. I mean, that's fine, but what's an extra, 20, 30 million on the side too, It's that kind of shit. It's that, is it enough? It's never enough. You got to dig deeper. It's extortion. It's getting more money out of, effectively out of the fans too, because I mean, who's going to be doing the majority of these bets? I don't think it's a bunch of rich people that are the only ones who are doing these bets. It's a lot of like regular folks that are putting in. They want to make the bets too, and it's why, man, there was I can't remember if it was CBS, but they had a segment on it, and they have their own sports betting and whatnot. Oh God. Thank you, Joe Blah. You crash it at the worst possible time. But I feel like the people that are doing that, it's not all rich people. It's not. CBS, I think, has a sports betting thing that they had for their advertising, and when they were covering the story, they kind of like nudged it away, and they didn't include it as well, which is kind of, a lot of suspicious shit. But it's not surprising. It's just, it doesn't surprise me in the least. Joe Blah, you wanna do some Halloween style Monster Hunter thing for a little bit? I don't know what the requirements are for whatever the hell the hunt is, but I am completely free for right now. I can do that now, and you can get that out of the way if you want. I'm kind of just it's a casual Saturday. I don't have to catch up with nothing. I don't have any requests to catch up for anime. There's no game obligations that I've been given outside of playing a little bit of Monster Hunter. I don't imagine that's going to take all day. I don't think so.
JC200X hesserde met de following TTS message.
I was about to head out. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't apologize. It's all good. What's up, JC? JC, I'm in a bit of a pickle. It's a Saturday afternoon, and I'm spending it indoors. How you request games? I don't know. You can just ask me. You can just ask me. I'm kind of just down for whatever today, honestly. I see that Shy has just booted up. What the? What's he playing? What's my little Shy bot playing? Chrono Gear, Warden of Time, kept you waiting, huh? Aw, jeez. I should have him play John Halal. You just want me to play John Halal with you. That's what it is. That's not spooky. It's spooky that you want me to play it. Wait, okay. So, am I understanding this correctly? Is Mr. Halos now going onto PlayStation? Is this what I'm understanding? It's because I retweeted a meme. I didn't realize it, but like, so are they remaking it for like what, the third time? And they're just putting it on PlayStation now? What the? I say the Lightkeeper? Do I have the Lightkeeper? I feel like I've heard that game before. Oh, wait. I was told to look into this game before. Oh, God. Oh, and it just came out. Wait. Oh, it reminds me of, okay, it's not the same game, but it reminds me of, what is it? They Live Under the Lighthouse. But it's not quite, but it gives me that same vibe. Oh, I should grab, okay, wait. We're gonna add this to the wish list. It's super sick. You just want me to die, that's what it is. The graphics are amazing. You know, I'm not a graphic snob. I'm gonna line up a GameStop and pre-order the eventual John Lol PS5 version. That's so lame. And no, we're not going back to Alien Isolation. You want a high-res monitor? Oh no, heart rate monitor. Shut up. I read that wrong. Shut up. La Milana? No. We're not going back. No! No! Stop doing this to me. Eventually, I gotta go back to La Milana. Lel Milana. Well, if I can't do Monster Hunter right now, let me look at the things I could be playing right now. Man, that's insane. That's just despicable to think of. How they're doing that to Halo. And it's not like they're gonna make it where people are gonna care about it again. Like, how the fuck can you? How long does it take to play? What is the Lightkeeper? What is the time to beat on this? I don't want to commit to a game. And it's just gonna be me quitting the fuck out. All right, it's a 2 to 3 hour long. Oh, never mind. Quote, several hours long. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. It's an hour and a half long. Oh, man. We could give it a shot. 2 hours to beat. Pretty short. It's more in line with the month if I play this game. And if I get piss scared, I'm gonna blame Outrun Exile. How about that? All right, we're gonna do this. What's another game to the account? What is it? What is it really? It couldn't hurt. Well, install it in the C drive. You can blame me. I'll blame you. All right, we're installing it. We're waiting for November. That way I actually have no...
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah! I can't not laugh at fucking Saru's intro now. It's such a stupid intro. I'll get the heart rate monitor. It's gonna be skewed a little bit. I ate a double cheeseburger earlier. Wanted to get something on my way home. I was like, well, fuck it. We're gonna grab a double cheeseburger. It wasn't that great. Pro tip, the double cheeseburgers suck. Get out of here, extra drive. Great news, Don't Scream will have a 4-player mode soon. What the fuck is Don't Scream? Wait, Don't Scream together? Oh boy. Oh boy, my favorite. It's games that are going to make me shit myself. We love these. I can't wait to play one of these games. Oh boy. You're kidding me. What are we doing? You're gonna make me play this game? Let's see the trailer. Let's turn this off.
Oh no. Can you guys hear that siren?
I like how they have the censored faces. Oh man. Why are you gonna make me play this?
I keep thinking I'm hearing things, but I think it's just me. I swear I heard something breathe.
Oh god.
Okay.
Looks like as if it's...
Oh, I hate this. Sarah, you suck.
Yeah,
I hate this already. I'm not even playing this game. I hate it.
Oh, run.
He's over there.
Run.
Yeah, you're right.
Go.
Run.
Go. Oh no. Oh, help me, please, no!
Wish list today. Well, what's one more to the wish list counter? What can one more do to the wish list counter? I suppose we'll add it in there. Hey, Lightkeeper's done. It is I, the Lightkeeper. I'm going to play. All right. Since we don't have any multiplayer obligations, I suppose I am obligated to do so. Put the heart rate monitor on for a second. I need water. And don't scream together. Yeah, I know, right? Could you imagine? We're not gonna be, I mean, obviously we're not gonna be playing that, but it's not released yet. So obviously we can't play it. They'll be ready next time. By the time the summer rolls around, or for next year's spooky month, we could probably play it by then. Won't worry about it now. Shut up with the pog hard. God damn it. Prez, I need to know. I need to know. I'm probably going to be doing Persona 3 Reload with mods. I got to get your opinion on if it's like the proper way to do it. I think it is. I don't see why not. All right, let me grab a PNG of the Lightkeeper. This is good enough. Copy image link. We'll grab this. It's a little tiny one, but it's all I need, really. All right, perfect. We'll convey the thing that I'm about to do. Let's put us in the right category too. I can't wait to see what kind of mods the game has. Well, so the mods that I'm looking towards is just a simple overhaul mod that'll make it a little bit more difficult since it's reload, closer to what FES was. And then a mod to replace all of the Persona 5 personas into SMT 5 personas. That's basically all I'm looking to do. And I'm wondering if it would be okay if I approach it that way. I think it should be fine. I just don't want to do it, and then they're like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have even done that, or you should have just played FPS. It's like, okay, fine, I should have just played FPS at that point. I don't know. I feel like it'll be okay. It shouldn't hurt the game. All right, let's start up this sucker. It sounds reasonable. I think it sounds reasonable. Just sometimes, you know, it's not always the thing that I should do. How's the Switch treating you? I haven't even done much other than do my data transfer. Everything else has just been acknowledging that I have it. I haven't even, all I've done is booted up Pokemon just to see how well it ran. And it did run well. I was actually quite surprised how well Pokemon Scarlet looked and performed. I actually could move. Are we gonna join Dingus for Splatoween later? Yeah, I mean, if he wants extra people, I don't mind joining him. The thing is that I do want to play with Joe Blah for the Monster Hunter, but if he's gonna be out for a little bit, then you know. What's up, G Starwin? Hello, G Starwin. We are going to be trying a game out very quick. Date on Phasmo. I don't know. You want to play it tonight? Oh, well, shit. Okay. I'm promising too many things. It's doing the thing. Hold on. Input video settings. All right. Every time a game has, like, okay, if I do 240, it doesn't lag. But if I set unlimited FPS, it messes with Vignon every time. Like, I keep it at 60 because I mean, this monitor actually can do 120, but I just keep it at 60 for stability. But every single time a game has it on unlimited, it just fucks with Vignon every time. Been playing Pokemon since yesterday. It's pretty damn fun. As someone who was burned out of the old Pokemon stuff, well, okay. I mean, I have my own thoughts about Pokemon. I'm just not. I don't hate Arceus. I just don't want to do that. Maybe I'm just upset that Gen 10 will not have Megas, and this is my last chance to enjoy Megas. I'm not happy about that prospect. Maybe that's what it is. You know a scary game you should play? It's called The Last of Us Part 2. No, I restreamed that shit. That shit sucked. It was scary because of that dude getting pounded from behind by another dude. That was fucking terrifying. All right. I use Riva Tuner to limit my frames. Well, it's not even that. It's I don't know. It's not gonna mess up any other program other than Vignon, which is what displays the model. That's all it does. Dark Phobia. All right, we're gonna thank Outrun Exile for suggesting this game. We're returning back to the lighthouse. It's been like 2 years since I've returned to the lighthouse.
Thought distance would drown the past.
My man's seen shit.
I was wrong. The ones who came before me, their faces said more than words ever could. There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
The Lightkeeper. The graphics do look pretty nice. I mean, it's pre-rendered. So it's this that I'm going to be curious on. Ah, yeah. Pocket watching fun. Oh, wow. That makes me sick. Hold up. Let me tune that down a little bit. Something about that. Oh, I don't know what that is. It makes it feel weird. Is that a depth of field thing? Or is that camera smoothing? I don't think it's either. We'll do the camera sensitivity jump just a little bit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Wow. It's been 2 years since we've returned back to the lighthouse. We're back, boys. With higher graphics. Is it jittering? It's not jittering. It's I don't feel like this makes me feel nauseous, but it makes me feel nauseous. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like you know how bloom can really fuck with your eyes? This is like, oh man, it's like feeling like I'm watching a fucking TV with a super high refresh rate kind of thing. That's how it makes me feel. Oh, you know what? It's probably also the head bobbing too. Now it's no use to me, but I can't get to the dark nights on this island without it. Yeah, it's the swaying. I think it's the swaying that's fucking me up. Feels like I'm underwater. It's the best feeling, or not the best feeling, it's the best description I can use. Hey, look at this Rydrake. He's been looking to pick a fight ever since he put his real name.
Oh, Spinky! Ah.
Poor Rydrake. Swayers rise up.
Suki, Suki. Oh, stinky, stinky. Oh, boo.
Like that. Not now. I never liked the idea of maritime stories involving lighthouses. That's such a lonely concept. Living out alone by the ocean in a lighthouse. Not one where you would like to be. No thanks. No thanks, says I. Come. Picture of the threes. Seems these keepers were here at some point, and now are dead. Keep the atmosphere. Submission at Windley. A match? Yeah, see, it's gonna be shit like that. What's under there? Under the lighthouse? One would wonder. Well, it's good that I don't have to walk in between these. I hate this fucking noise, though. It exists for a reason. But God, do I hate it. You wanted to do the joke? I'm glad I denied you. Ah, yes. Rotating pillows. Valve and added to the inventory. Why not putting it in here? I need to put my belongings inside the lighthouse. Oh shit. Kind of forgot about it. Did I leave him out on the beach? The siren is scary. It's scary, but it's scary because the noise that you hear constantly. It's reassuring for those who are out in the sea. They understand that something is nearby. It's the equivalent of like a horn from like a train. It's supposed to be obnoxiously loud. I think regarding the Pokemon question, I think at some point I'll probably end up getting the game. I'll get the Switch 1 version. Obviously I want everything on the cart. Even if it has to be an upgrade for the Switch 2 content. I'd rather just have it all, you know. I'd rather have everything that I can available to me via a physical copy. I don't really care about the graphics. I care about the performance and the fun. I actually also want to try out Xenoblade. Because Xenoblade just gets a straight up upgrade. I mean, obviously no graphical update, but you know. What belongings? Do I just have them on me? I have to assume I have them on me. There's no other explanation. After a while, you just get used to it. The other question is, how come no one else is with us? I always did these things in like pairs. Why are we the only one? Radio. The three. Putting anything? Is there like a thing? Oh. The light unveils the truth.
It's liggend streepje ridrake liggend streepje SMH hessere de emette following TTS measure oracht when we getting power was simply almen GTS.
Wow, just 10 cigarettes. My only photograph from the war, when I served as commander in the Observer Squad, 1917, year they laid the burden of a grave taken upon me. Stake that struck down our own men, yet I escaped it. Cleared my name and left the blame buried where it fell. I'm gonna keep that. Turn on the light? I mean, I already got a thing on. What other light should I... Oh, wait. Just turn on the light for the... for the lighthouse. When we get in Power Wash Sim 2? You ain't never getting Power Wash Sim 2. That's going to require you to play too. And I know you're going to be excited to play that, so therefore we're not going to play it. How about that? What does that make you think of, right? Yeah, time to oil her up. And the mechanics for this is that just slowly falls down, I think. And as it falls down, it'll slowly rotate. Outrun, how scary is this game? On a scale of like, I'm gonna die. No, on a scale of, okay, I'm gonna die. How bad is this? What's the jump button? Spacebar. The fact that they have a jump button. Looks pretty good at least. It just reminds me of No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That's all it reminds me of right now. I feel like it's gonna be another lonely story. But I was truly the monster. Jump button for speed runs. I'll turn it off. Ah, see? It's the same feeling. Go. Yeah, partied way too hard. Probably unlocks the whatchamacallit right there. Huh? No? About this. To the next keeper, I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you knew them, you'd never agree to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at this lighthouse: William Kane, Jonathan Adams, and Victor Avil. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out, rooms were a mess, furniture broken, windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found, only bloodstains, torn clothing, signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Just take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons, as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it. Perhaps that is true, yet I know what lies within. Shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. Father Abraham, who dared to break the silence. In the dust of the hidden chamber, he uncovered signs marked that spoke of no natural fate. It was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away. But his prayers found numbers. Men never returned. Their bodies were never found. Still, Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned, their wailing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this, the 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. Why is it text like that? Enough spaces where there shouldn't be. Cooking with Jack uploaded a video to his main channel where he argues that you should stereotype races and genders. What the? Should rest early. Just imagine that video will probably go away eventually. If he put up something like that, that's bound to get somebody to notice him. Jack is playing a spooky game. I like how you go quick enough, you can almost catch the other moon. Tripping all right. Hey, your bird. I'm gonna need more cigarettes. I want to put this on. Make me feel better. Alright, time to turn the light off. Is that not how it works with the whole spin mechanism? The way the other games had it is that was slowly lower down. I guess it doesn't in it. Where did this blood come from? Man. Dead bird. Blood dripping on a lamp. Weird. I feel, oh man, I feel there's already the similarities coming about. I don't want to compare it to another game, but like, I can already feel it right now. It's that same vibe. The maintenance of the lighthouse, the birds. It's that same vibe. They live under the lighthouse. Something lives under the lighthouse. Same video goes on. Oh, Jesus Christ, it scared me for some reason. Same video goes on about how people in mobility scooters should shop unhealthy foods and it pisses them off. Yeah, but it's okay though, because you know all those strokes and everything he's had. We need to clean the light. What do we have? We have a thing to clean it with?
Hey now.
Is this one of those Unity games? I think I don't have a thing to clean it with. What? Like a rag or something. It's Mr. Smith. Hello, Mr. Smith. You're here at a time. Maintaining the lighthouse. You know how much of a piss baby I am with these games. Thanks for the gifted sub.
Cerulean86 has snuck in a subscription. Vikes 1011 gifted a tier 1 sub to Cerulean86. They have given 29 gift subs in the channel.
Big up. Oh, man. Can I just clean it off with my shirt? You're watching and not play John Halal. Yeah, I'm not playing John Halal. I'm gonna clean this off. Do we have anything in here? No. And 1. Oh, okay, I just have a thing. Oh my god, I hate this fucking sound. Hey, he didn't have a towel that time. It was only at the last second. I'm preparing myself mentally. That's the infinite towel. Oh, I'm gonna do the foghorn. I have to assume it is one of those Unity games. Not to crap on it or nothing, but yeah, it's a Unity. I had to do the thing right from the start to limit the FPS, so that it already defaults to unlimited FPS mode. The last step kills me every time. It's just like my heart dips hearing that little step down. Can I take this? I want a flashlight with it. I need the matches. Oh, there they are. Use another cigarette. Ah, yeah. We only got 10 of those suckers. Let's light. The fuck?
Nice. Nice, Phil.
Oh.
204, 165.
There was a shout out. I was fucking confused. Thought something was in my game. Hey, it's one of my clips.
I saw the entity. It was like right there. I don't know if I got a picture of it though. Oh.
Oh, this is another one of my clips.
Nice. What the fuck?
Just gets fucking thrown to death.
Killed me.
Fucking gym teacher. Let him again. Get out of here, Crow. Stop. The fuck was that? The thing is with the crows, like, there shouldn't be crows out. Gulls, it makes sense. Crows? Nah, not so much. Fucking blood. Another goal. Look how shiny the goal looks. Well, for Gull, they can fly for quite some time. So I can completely understand that they don't necessarily need nests, and the nest would be all around the island, to be fair. What the fuck? I swear to God, I swear to God. This is the kind of shit you gotta get a gun. Where's your fucking pistol? Brandish a sword. Anything, really. Secret key. Let me guess. Ah, yeah, of course. Bird, fucking stupid bird, fucking stupid bird, fucking stupid ass bird. Don't need no fucking birds. Shut the fuck up, Knock. Mods, keep an eye on Knock, please. Mods, ban any birds, please. Oh my God, don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, we can have as much as we want. As much as we want. As far as the eye can see, she'll keep us company. The good stuff. He had a Heineken. One too many Heinekens. Man who can't even keep his own promise. Hopeless. Ah, shit. Gotta turn on the light. No. Only they had another, like, with us. Somebody to talk to. Somebody keep my mind off of things. Keep me away from the drink. it back? That's the real question. Are we back? Comcast as an undercover troll. I'm gonna assume we're back. It's hard for me to tell. Because whatchamacallit says I'm live. I wonder if that reset everything. It probably did. What the hell was that?
I'm karma! I'm karma! I'm karma!
Well, I'm gonna assume it split the VOD, which that kind of sucks, but in worst case scenario, I can stitch them together. Yeah, it totally split it. Well, that's kind of lame. But what I'll do is I'll probably I'll see if I can edit and just stitch it together. I'll just download it all together. But I'm gonna assume that I can be seen since it does show that I'm live properly. All right, let's keep at it.
This is your water reminder.
Thank you for the water.
I'm telling you to drink your water. Drink your water. This is your water reminder.
I'm gonna just assume OBS was being a shitter. The splitting of the load has happened. Yeah. The worst part is having to stitch it together. It's just a pain in the ass to do. Another dead bird. Yeah, you're already aware of it too. Like, it feels like it's the same style of game, right? It feels like we're playing the Lighthouse all over again, except with the RTX on. Oh my god! I'm gonna go to him. Be gone, foul spirit! Where's the radio? Radio's down here. Yeah, low tier lighting. Or lightning, rather. Fucking cheap ass scare! Why? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? Why? Naval Station, this is Arthur Lucian. Do you copy? Over. I hear you say.
Aquasador 765 heserde emet the following TTS message. Oh my god, dang. My family decided to go to Jollibee yesterday taking my mom to doctor appointments. Ik got 2 piece chicken joy with palabok. Fucking amazing food.
we love chicken joy. 5 more days. Wait, 5 more days? Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do. Stop calling, do your duty, and don't bother me again. Uh-oh. Oh, they're over there. Wait. What was I about to say? Where was the pole? Are we not in the right category? I'm about to say. That reset too, that would have been sucky. Oh, it reset us back, huh? Dark outside? Yeah, no kidding. Spanish Bible. I know they lied to us about the fate of the 3. Beneath this lighthouse in the cellar, they sealed the truth. Still lingers untouched. They keep it from us. They think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, our lives are nothing mere bodies chained to this cursed rock. Work like beasts until we break. If what devoured those 3 should come for us, they will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival, then, must be ours alone. Oh, this really does feel like the same game. Except RTX mode on. It really does. All the beats, everything. Yeah, it's based on the same story. That makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, there's like differences, of course. We don't have a big ass spider monster after us. That's pretty good, I suppose. the small mercies. Wait. No. I don't want to go in there. Oh, stop, don't, just don't hit me with anything, please.
Necro sa mangguhit she cheer di sandaan. Spooky peace baby, ah yes.
I hate this! This game! I hate this game! Oh my god. Every time I see you braver than me, I'm fucking stupider, it's all it is. I keep being tricked. I keep being tricked. My mind's playing tricks on me. Everybody's playing tricks on me. Oh my god, no. 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 Open all the windows. Feel better, right? Right. You took lives from others. Let me hear the ocean. Let me hear the ocean. What do you want from me? Yes, the ocean is my psychological blanket right now. How'd you know? Out there is the calming wave, even though it's terrifying. Oh my god, I just want to find the thing. What are we looking for? We're looking for like a little thing. Anne wants out. Anne wants out. A forbidden solution. Is it? Oh. Light bulb. If it's something on the ground, I can't see it. I just honestly cannot see it. I feel like I need to turn the gamma up just a little bit. Just a smidge. I don't even think we have that opportunity. Fuck! I want to keep this as frightening as possible. Something by the painting. Oh. That's squint and lean. You wasted your life. Tell me about it. You don't need to give me a note to let me know that. Oh yeah? Oh, yeah? Emotional support ocean here. Oh, ocean, my ocean. You turn the truth upside down. Emotional support ocean. 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 Support ocean. Support ocean. Support ocean. Ocean man. Shmee. Just imagining your character holding onto the wall. Bruh. Yeah, no, that's how I imagine myself right now. Just, I want to be gripping onto the rails or gripping onto the fucking wall. At no point do I want to let go of anything. This is torture. Stop! Shut the fuck up! Who did it? Oh my god, Aloof, stop!
Aloophone has snuck in a subscription. Ange 133 cheer, Ange 133 cheer, Ange 133 cheer, Ange 133 cheer, Ange 133 cheer.
Running thought, you make me play this game. You make me play this game. I don't play this game anymore. Mommy, I want to go home. I feel sick. Oh. I want to go home. Just take me home already. I'm out of here. I have no choice but to be here, experiencing torment. Need something to break. Okay, we gotta find another lantern and need something to break this with. We need a hammer. There we go. An axe. Very blocky axe. When old Jonathan realized the devil had crept into the island, we fled below thinking we could hide, but this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us the devil still waits, we must not surrender. But William was already lost, drunk, twisted, consumed. I could see the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hands against us, Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him, I had to, and yet he begged for forgiveness. I was blind with rage and fear and something I cannot name. I swung the axe, his head fell. I burned the body hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act of surrender. He's right. My fury, my fear, it was the devil's will. I did not resist. My sin is no less than William's. I'm clipping it. Everything is clippable. If Anne is playing a fucking Gamer Chris? Everything I do in this game, everything. Scary games are basically, you can clip me forever. What else am I gonna be doing? I'm suffering. You all relish in tormenting me. I would love the wolf girl to come and jump me. At least I feel like her jumping me would be a sign. A positive welcome sign. Oh yes, the statue of Jesus. Can I take it with me? Jonathan, we've been trapped down here for over a week. I can't bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here in every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded, and I am the one who brought this terror upon us. I'm a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. Thought it would protect us, but all it did was confirm how weak I am. How damned. If William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow it. Mine must follow. I deserve it. I'm sorry to leave you and the old man here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place of me, and the devil I carry within. Last one didn't shake you? What, the body? Oh my gosh. Because you guys are doing this and I'm just on guard. I'm 100% on guard now. Shut up. Shut up. It's like Gamer Chris is here with me right now in the room. It's like Gamer Chris is with me. I don't know how to feel about any of this. Okay. Stop making noises. Why? Why would you take away progress from me? Torture. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it. This is torture. Torture incarnate. Always within grasp of a thing. Just to be denied. Oh my. As long as you flee from the truth, the light will flee from you. Yet in the end, the light unveils the truth, Arthur. It's telling me to go back. God save the king. And just give me the gun. Fuck it, let's go. The man was scared. He didn't want to go off to war. Dearest mother, I miss the warmth of your kitchen, the smell of your cookies, the sound of the children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world. I keep telling myself I'll come back and everything will be just as it was. Hold on to that thought for me, mother. It's what keeps me strong. Soon I will walk through the door again and will forget that this war ever touched us. With all my love, your son. Our man was a traitor. Oh no. Looking for a crank thing. We radioing? I went off really quick on accident. It was OBS error. It wasn't you who crashed. Although I had to.
Since I started keeping this light, it falls on the wrong places.
Let's fucking go!
Bossy?
Observer 1, this is Iron Fist. I repeat, this is Iron Fist. We need enemy coordinates now.
Copy that enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done? The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
What the fuck? See, the game has changed completely. One of ours. What have I done? Give me the rifle, please. Civilians, children, this was their shelter. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
This is a breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
Let's fucking go!
I messed up.
And every idiot, oh, look at the boobies.
To hide.
The boobies with the penis.
It was the Germans. Someone down here wants to mess with my mind. I need to find them. Finally got you. Okay, but where? No. And the light was to go away very quickly. Please, no more of those. Yeah, some serious drink. Yeah, some serious drink. 1996. Nineteen 1996? What the? No, wait a second. Okay, they could have. You could tell they used a free thing. I think they could have at least made sure that wasn't there. It's time traveling wine. Okay. Just infinite wine rolling. Not only do we have time traveling wine, but we have like wine that's infinitely disappearing into the ether. I guess I'm looking for a key that exists somewhere here in the fucking littered in the wine. Somewhere in this mess of wine. What am I looking for? No, I don't think that's what Bill's house looks like. Oh my god, can this just stop? Can you stop, please? I appreciate the infinite wine roll. I'm already fucking over it, please. Soon, I hate this. I'm playing a game and it just keeps jump scaring me. And I'm trying to find, I guess, a key. I'm assuming a key. I'm looking for something. So that way I can escape this room, this madness. It did say a key, but like there's nothing, I don't see a key. It sucks because of how dark everything is. I get it because for the atmosphere, and I really wish that thing would just stop rolling. It's not like there's anything here, and it's not like there's anything in the area that it goes to, and that's the fucking worst part of it. That's the thing of it, Tubes. That's the thing of it. Trash can, bottles. clock that can't interact with, nothing on the walls, can't go up here. Can't open this. Handle. Nothing on the table other than wine. Bucket. Things. Can't crouch or nothing. What the fuck am I missing? I wish this fucking... Is there something in here? Is there something out the window? There's not. It's not like a thing behind a picture again. Am I brain dead here? What am I missing? Where? It's this. This is just agitating me more than anything. This is right now. Okay. What the fuck? I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I hate everything that's going on right now. Like, you fellows better have their pants. None of them had their pants. Finally, you came, Arthur. Stay down. Smell the devil clinging to you. What? Okay. Okay. What happened to the other two? They prayed and they stopped and they lost hope. When hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. Rose again as its children, and now another soul has joined them. The light, where is it? We thought we could bury hell itself. We hide it beneath the only tree. Next morning the tree was dead, and this island, every breath, every shadow turned into damnation. Been down here all this time. Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead, our souls rot in this pit. Devil won't release us, not while the light is buried. Have I given in to the devil too? The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he? No, you carried your damnation with you before this island, before the light. Sins carved a darker beast than any devil. No running from it. What are you saying? You are the thing you fear, Arthur. The very shadow that feeds this island. It's you who brought death upon the birds. It's you who keeps the devil smiling. And now the devil is here, closer and closer still. And what's gonna happen? I'm gonna look back, I'm gonna see something. It's gonna be right there, it's gonna be right behind me, it's gonna be fucking in my face, it's gonna be in my fucking face, it's gonna be in my fucking face. I hate this! I hate this! I fucking hate this! I hate this game!
True Duke, he's a real piece of crap. Comes into our stream and goes on with all that yak.
Hey, Shroom. It's right, the truth never changes. What's up, Bruno? Where's my light? It's underneath the tree, ain't it? Oh, wow, they really just give you an ABC, huh? I thought they were going to be a little bit more subtle about it. Oh, well, I know what I'm choosing. It's to face it. To face the reality.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Related item. What item do we need?
Bambi!
Oh, maybe it's the book?
I'm sorry I shot your mama, Bambi!
Wait, shovel?
Bambi!
Shovel. Well, was definitely an ending of some sort. Was he already dead? I suppose that's what it is, facing the reality that joining among the dead, the ones that he left behind. What happens? Can you load? Okay, you can't load. What do the other paths have? I want to see what the other two endings are. Yeah, it's a good restore point. Let's do the escape and then do the surrender. At least it's forgiving enough to give us a load point right here where we can see the other endings. I mean, this is as certain as death, though. Oh, I didn't realize you were offline on the bottom, Dragon. I had your stream playing at the bottom. I completely zoned out. 20 years later. You miss me getting jump scared.
There is something different about today.
Oh shit!
This is Radio London with breaking news.
World War II!
The devil is dead. The devil is dead.
It's like the past has awakened from its slumber, calling me back.
But
no way.
Flesh, bone, and bile. How delicious.
German radio announced last night that Adolf Hitler has died yesterday.
This is Radio London. We have a breaking news from Berlin. It has been confirmed that Adolf Hitler is dead. Yes, you heard right. The devil is dead.
What the hell, Hitler?
That he died in his bunker as Soviet forces closed in on the city. The Allies continue their advance, and victory in Europe now seems closer than ever.
It's a very compact experience. Scared me several fucking times.
Radio London with breaking news. The devil is dead. The devil is dead. Tonight, the city breathes easier. Tonight, the world breathes easier.
I feel like that ending had a little bit more impact than the facing ending. Maybe it was because it was a little bit more interactive, where it made you think a little bit more, interconnecting the whole man running from the mistakes of the previous war, only to be caught up with I guess the what you're running from the past catching up to you years later. The devil is not truly dead, but he had died back on that island. Something or other. I don't know. It's very weird. Let's see what the third ending is. Part of me, oh man, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna probably be an asshole for this, right? Something feels slightly off about this. And I don't know what it is. And I'm gonna make an accusation, and I'm not sure if I should make this accusation, but I wanna see if other people have this opinion too. So I know that this game is a Unity game. Minus the infinite wine bottle. No, it's not the infinite wine bottle. I know it's a Unity game. I know there's a little weirdness to it. And I know that pretty much assets used in this are maybe assets that were able to be purchased, right? For the most part. I mean, some probably not, but some were. The fact that you had a 1996 wine bottle makes me think that maybe this game has a few little quirks to it, where they put it together. It's probably by a very small development team. And I'm curious because also what's killing me is the writing. And I know you noticed it too with the weird spacing and everything, right? I wanted to double check. I don't think there are any oddities. I wanted to double check this because I started thinking about it. So what's kind of killing me is, and I don't want to make the accusation, but I feel like I have to. I feel like AI played a role in some of the cutscenes and some of the things that were created for this game. And it feels kind of apparent in the writing. And sometimes in some of the cutscenes, but I can't quite place. There's some kind of weird uncanniness to some of the stuff that goes on. Oh. I do think there's some AI. It would make sense. The thing is that it's not even to shit on the game, but I'm kind of curious if that's why I feel a little uneasy for some areas and a little confused in others. Overall, the game is pretty good. Oh boy, what are we doing with the rope, big brother? Like the weird running thing with the camera facing, that's getting me. And I keep thinking, is that how it actually is? Or like this. That seems a little off too. Where all three of them are standing. Like I can't, something feels off. But then this is an in-game thing. Like, that's clearly a model. The crow's a model too. But that's not AI. That's how it is. But there's just some scenes that it has a weird uncanny effect to it that I just think that can't be an in-game thing. That can't be a pre-rendered cutscene. Not really satisfying with the surrender option. Probably the least like of the three endings. But I will say, okay. Yeah, the cutscenes look almost too good. That's what it is. That ending I actually think is probably the weakest of all the three endings. I think the facing ending was probably the second best, and the best is the escape, only because it feels like you get a little bit of, I wouldn't say closure, but you get that whole closing the loop and the ramifications of supposedly running from the mistakes of World War One. Minus the weird little hiccups with the way in which the text was written. The game was terrifying for jump scares. I fucking hate slowed down Jade. I never want to be underneath a fucking lighthouse with slowed down Jade. Thank you, Outrun Exile, for forcing me at gunpoint, telling me I better play this game or I'm going to have to serve in World War One. It was pretty fun, actually. It was actually kind of enjoyable in a weird, sick, twisted way. I feel like I got transported back again to 2023, like the Lighthouse. Need hate it, which is why I recommend it. Well, I'm glad for the recommendation. That was pretty decent. That was a interesting style game. What was it? How much was it? It was only a couple of bucks. Game is a whopping $8, $7.99 USD. Wait, there's 4 achievements? What the fuck were the other 2 achievements? Find the mermaid statue and find the warning poster. Apparently there was a mermaid statue somewhere. I didn't see it, obviously. Let's see. Does the game have anything? Or I'm taking a look to see. It doesn't have anything that's listed as AI. At least not on the page. Oh, well, okay. There are some people that are accusing it of AI. Oh, look at this. All right. Check this out. And again, this isn't a knock on it. I still enjoyed the experience. Decals not placed properly, overlapping windows. So it looks like initially there was complaints because asset flips, which I don't really give a shit. Asset flips or whatever. I played asset flips. It doesn't detract from the game's experience as long as you do it right. I truly don't give a shit. Unskippable cutscenes, they did seem to fix that too. I don't think this guy's just complaining. Look at this. Drag the timer over the 2-hour mark. He's basically complaining it almost made it where he couldn't refund it, which is kind of lame the way this guy is describing it. AI artwork, sound effects, ambience, animations. I will say the ambient noise actually was pretty good. The animations were pretty decent. There was only one set of sounds that I really didn't enjoy, and that was the weird, I almost called it Jade. Well, it may have been Jade, but it was like the weird dude downstairs. He just sounded, I don't know. It sounded like I was with Gamer Chris. And decals not placed properly, overlapping windows, which didn't exist, so there must have been an update. I don't agree with that. Graphics, despite the poor texture quality, are fascinating due to the skillfully applied filters and lighting. I actually do agree with this. The lighting and the filters made the game look way more dramatic than I was really expecting. It felt like I was watching like a mini movie. Indie horror, yeah. Atmospheric graphics. The plot was the plot was deficient. I will say this: the plot was pretty fucking weak, but I don't think most people are going in to these games with a high expectation the plot's going to be something epic. So I actually, while I can understand this, I don't know. Supernatural stuff, dude, guy's drunk, blah blah blah. I like the fact they seem to have corrected the AI issue, but I felt like the story is pretty direct rip from the Lighthouse movie. Okay. Well, that's okay, because if they are taking it from a centralized story, it's all right. Which does explain why I felt like it was the same for the other Lighthouse game I played. And I guaranteed the Lighthouse movie is also based off of the same story that those two games are based off of. So again, I wouldn't complain about it. MetaQuest 3, this game is VR capable? Nah, get the fuck out. No, I would never. Nah. Too short, just long enough not to get a refund, boring story. Nah, that guy's a hater. You know what? I actually disagree with most of these people. If this game contained AI, which I think it does, at least for the writing, and maybe a couple of the cutscenes, maybe a couple of them, everything else, I don't give a shit if there's asset flipping. I'm 100% for it if you can make a competent enough game. I think this game was actually very entertaining. Even if I have the ability to refund it now, I'm not gonna fucking refund it. I think this game was pretty solid. I actually found it enjoyable. And well, enjoyable to the sense that I was able to complete it, and I fucking got scared multiple times, and people were enjoying it. Writing could have been stronger, but the atmosphere is great. I feel like the last thing that they probably need to clean up is just the text on the page, on the what is it called? On the little notes and everything. For the handwritten notes, as long as they clean that up and put proper grammar, it's sufficient. Everything is sufficient. Yeah, I don't think they over relied on it. I think it helped them. And there was a couple of cutscenes that I feel like they utilized the lighting, and I don't think it's a game engine. I think they used some kind of filter and whatnot, and they incorporated it as if it was part of the game's cutscenes. However they did that, that was good enough. It was creepy on its own, but very, very weird story. I liked it, enjoyed it. I give it a 7 out of 10. We give it 8 scares out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the enjoyment, only because it was short enough that I didn't die. We hate bottles from 1996 rolling on the ground. There you go. Pretty good. I hope you got it on discount. I did not actually. I just bought it literally today. I bought it on an spur of the moment recommendation from Outrun Exile. Not the strongest recommendation for me, but glad you enjoyed it regardless. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I wonder what other things. Well, it's probably their first game, I assume. Oh wow, they've had other games. Graveyard Shift, which I don't know how to feel about that old man. Another horror game. Oh god, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. What other cool stuff have they made? Homeless, which I don't know how to feel about this. What the fuck? Beneath the dazzling lights of New York, a sinister darkness lurks. In the hour when the whole city is sleeping, a strange and terrifying man emerges from the darkness, intent on shattering your mind and spirit. Oh my, is this a shooter? What? Hold up. I'm gonna see the fucking... No. What the fuck is going on? It's a fucking shooter. What the fuck? Excuse me. I feel like this guy's about to say, "Oh, I am hungry. Can I eat you?" I feel like he's about to say, "Do you want to play a game?" Dude. Oh, this is so dumb. Yeah, they're having too much fun. No, get out of here. Game's too much fun. You can't recommend it. Okay, what else do we got? We had one other game that they made. Menti? A photographer enters the Great Pyramids to photograph Pharaoh Rudamon's remains, but is soon overwhelmed by his sinister curse, and as the ancient tomb awakens dark force. What the fuck? I like that face. Ancient tomb awakens with dark forces that claw at his sanity. Holy crap. No, we're not. I'm definitely not playing this. Let me be in them dark fucking spooky caves out in, or caves, fucking tomb out in Egypt and shit. You want me to die? Is that what you want, chat? You want me to fucking die? I want to fucking die. I want to see the trailer for this. Let's see this. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. And it camera focuses on face. Make them do weird shit to it too. At least you're not walking around with like a firearm for this. Bruh. Whoever is making these games, they need to keep sticking with horror. I think they're onto something here. Even if they're asset flips. Even if these are asset flips. Holy shit. What a quirky looking game. What an absolutely quirky looking game. All right. Well, I don't know. They seem to put out some fun stuff. People are okay with it. I don't think that one is as good as Lightkeeper, but it's not as bad. Okay, I can relate better to Lightkeeper than I can to any of these games. I definitely don't think I would play Graveyard Shift. Nothing about this makes me, well, I don't want to do a Graveyard Shift. This is terrifying, but it's terrifying for different reasons. Yeah, no, I don't need to do all this. No thanks.
You must be the new night shift guard. You should know that guarding the cemetery isn't easy. The previous night
look at that guy. What the fuck? What's that walk? What is that walk cycle? Look at that.
The previous night.
He was walking like he's got a fucking bar, like an iron rod in his back.
Guard died of a heart attack. And
holy
they found
shit.
his body at the church door with a bluish complexion and a terrified look on his face.
Oh God, no. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to play this. I don't need this in my life. But what they're doing with the atmosphere, what they're doing with the effects and lighting, oh, this is superb. This is the kind of shit you need to do for horror games. But this image right here makes it look so goofy. I can't take it seriously. All right. Well, yeah, it was, it wasn't a bad game. All right. What I'll do is, I think at some point, I'm going to have to merge the VODs. I'll have to look at my video editing programs that I have. I'll just download a highlight. I'll merge the two and I'll put it on the archive. I kind of hate it being split. I don't like that happening, but what are you going to do, right?